Welcome back to Money Deconstructed, where we rigorously examine the often unquestioned foundations of our financial world. Today, we embark on a deconstruction of perhaps the most fundamental element of modern society, money itself. Prepare to have your core assumptions challenged as we dismantle the common-sense understanding of currency, wealth, and value. We invite you to join us in questioning everything you thought you knew about this pervasive system, as we uncover its surprisingly constructed nature. Consider the objects we commonly associate with wealth: banknotes, coins, digital balances. These are presented as tangible representations of purchasing power, security, and economic might. Yet we must ask, is this perception entirely accurate? Is money truly the solid, objective reality we take it to be? Or is there a deeper, more nuanced truth hidden beneath the surface? This audiobook proposes a provocative thesis. Money, in its dominant modern form, is fundamentally an illusion, not in the sense of being inconsequential, but in its essence as a social construct. We will explore how the seemingly immutable aspect of our lives is, in fact, a product of shared beliefs and societal agreements, a system built on psychological foundations and historical contingencies, ultimately prompting us to question its seemingly unquestionable necessity. Our everyday understanding of money often centers on its tangible forms: physical currency, bank accounts, assets measured in monetary terms. This common view emphasizes money as a store of wealth, a tool for transactions, and an objective measure of economic value. However, this perception, while practically functional, obscures a more profound reality. Money's power is not inherent in its physicality, but in its symbolic representation. To deconstruct money effectively, we must distinguish between its functions and its essence. Economically, money serves as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. But these are functions assigned to money by social consensus, not intrinsic qualities of the object themselves. Imagine an extraterrestrial observer encountering human currency. Would they instinctively recognize its value? Or would they perceive arbitrary symbols, imbued with meaning solely through collective human agreement, highlighting the socially constructed essence of money beyond its tangible forms? The story of money begins with barter, a system limited by the double coincidence of wants and the lack of a standardized unit of account. To overcome these inefficiencies, societies transition to commodity money, utilizing goods like precious metals. These commodities possess some inherent use value and desirable properties, but still represent a form of tangible exchange. However, the cumbersome nature of commodity money, particularly for large-scale transactions, spurred the development of representative money. Banknotes and certificates emerged, representing claims on underlying commodities held in reserve, marking a shift towards abstraction and reliance on trust in the issuer. This evolution culminated in fiat money, where currency is no longer backed by any physical commodity. Its value derives solely from government decree and public confidence. This historical progression underscores money's dynamic and socially constructed nature, adapting to societal needs and increasingly embracing abstraction. The remarkable power of money to facilitate complex economies rests upon the psychological principle that collective belief shapes social reality. Fiat currency, in particular, exemplifies this. Its value is not materially grounded but sustained by a shared, almost universal, belief in its worth and acceptability. This collective conviction transforms intrinsically valueless paper or digital numbers into instruments of immense economic significance. This system is underpinned by psychology of faith and trust. We place faith in the stability of governments and central banks to manage currency responsibly and trust that the broader economic system will uphold its value. Money functions as a shared illusion, a societal agreement that we collectively participate in. Historical instances of hyperinflation or currency collapses demonstrate the fragility of the system when collective faith erodes, revealing its psychological foundation rather than inherent objectivity. We must critically examine whether our current monetary system is truly indispensable or if we are constrained by a model we perpetuate without conscious reevaluation. Is the modern, predominantly debt-based fiat currency system the only viable structure for complex societies? Or are there unexplored alternatives worthy of consideration? A critical lens reveals limitations inherent in the current system, exacerbating inequality, fostering boom-bust cycles through debt dependence, and contributing to unsustainable environmental practices driven by the imperative for perpetual monetary growth. Exploring conceptual alternatives, such as localized exchange systems or even resource-based models, not as immediate solutions, but as thought experiments, challenges the assumption that our current monetary arrangement is either inevitable or inherently optimal. Understanding money as a social construct prompts a crucial wake-up call. If its reality is constructed, what truly constitutes real value in our lives and the world? We often prioritize monetary wealth, equating it with success and security. Yet this focus may obscure more fundamental forms of value: human well-being, environmental sustainability, social connections, and intrinsic human capabilities. Are we, in our pursuit of monetary accumulation, neglecting these more fundamental forms of wealth? Does our fixation on financial metrics lead us to devalue aspects of life that are genuinely essential and irreplaceable? Recognizing money as a game with arbitrary rules invites us to reevaluate our personal and societal priorities, questioning whether our current relationship with money truly serves our deepest needs and long-term well-being, or if we're mistaken a constructed symbol for genuine substance. Deconstructing money inevitably leads to controversial implications, challenging core assumptions of capitalist economic thought that often treats money as an objective force. This perspective implicitly questions the emphasis on perpetual monetary growth and profit maximization as primary societal goals, suggesting that alternative values and priorities could be consciously integrated into economic systems. Such inquiries can be unsettling, challenging deeply held beliefs about economic order and individual achievement within the current monetary framework. However, this deconstruction offers a path towards greater awareness and potential empowerment. By recognizing money as a social technology, we open the door to exploring alternative monetary designs, democratizing monetary conversations, and considering how conscious innovation might create systems that better serve humanity and the planet. In conclusion, Money Deconstructed has explored the profound idea that money, as we know it, is a social construct, a powerful yet ultimately human invention. Understanding this shifts our perspective, enabling a more informed and critical engagement with the financial systems that shape our world. Subscribe for more deconstructions of the economic landscape, and share your reflections in the comments. Is money a lie or a tool awaiting conscious redesign? Join the ongoing deconstruction here on Money Deconstructed.